As the Golden Bachelorette fans eagerly await a housing update from Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple, Chock shares a post indicating his kids have left home. Joan and Chock found a genuine connection through the dating competition, as Chock's introduction secured him the season's first one-on-one date. This date confirmed the pair's chemistry, and Joan chose Chock as her ultimate winner. Chock wasted no time proposing to the private school administrator. Since the Golden Bachelorette Season 1's finale, fans have witnessed Joan and Chock travel the country together. From the west to the south coast, the engaged couple are inseparable. As Joan and Chock strengthen their relationship and prepare for their future, many are wondering when they will commit to their previously mentioned shared apartment. A recent update on Chock's account may indicate a change of plans. Chock didn't want to move away from family. Joan and Chock have been very communicative regarding their intentions. One of their most notable shared perspectives was the importance of family. This shared value has continued throughout their relationship, with neither Joan nor Chock willing to move away from their kids/grandkids. For this reason, they had agreed on a shared apartment in New York. An exciting apartment viewing trip around November helped them identify their ideal location. Soho. Since their NYC video update, posted to Joan and Chock's accounts, the couple has not followed up regarding their search. Although Joan initially told fans they hope to find a place before the end of 2024, it appears that the timeframe was somewhat unrealistic. As they slowly proceed with their house hunt, a new revelation could throw a wrench in their NYC plans. Chock's children have left the nest. Chock congratulated his kids and their big move. Will Chock want to stay in Kansas? Chock posted a carousel of images, sharing his excitement about his kids' big move and their professional success. The pictures feature his children, Taylor and Tyler, enjoying their insurance careers and social network. In the post's caption, he expresses he misses his children, but is proud of their independence. Chock writes, "They're making me proud living their best lives in Charlotte." While this wholesome caption seems inconsequential, the reference to North Carolina has raised some eyebrows. Chock may have less incentive to remain in Kansas. His children's relocation could sway his perspective on moving. Chock does not want to create distance between himself and his kids, but they are already far from home. Joan is still close to her family in Maryland, so the couple may be more likely to move there. If the couple reconsiders their options, the shared apartment may no longer seem so attractive. Chock's connection to his hometown Wichita heavily influenced his commitment to the shared apartment. While he still has a network and career in Kansas, he has continuously prioritized family. It's worth noting that Joan's Maryland home would be a much easier commute to North Carolina than Kansas. Rockville, Maryland is an approximate 5-hour drive from downtown NC. Adversely, Wichita, Kansas is a 19-hour commute. Chock's relocation to Joan's hometown would be sensible. He could easily visit his children while saving thousands by opting out of the NYC apartment. Fans can expect some reconsideration happening from both stars. If Joan hopes to share her space with Chock, the update may be an exciting revelation. Chock and Joan are inseparable. Wherever Chock decides to go, one thing is certain, they will make it work. Since Joan and Chock's engagement, they participated in most post-filming opportunities together. Whether divulging their romance in exclusive interviews or traveling across state lines, Joan and Chock always have more fun together. If the New York apartment doesn't work out, fans can still expect the pair to accommodate one another's needs. Joan and Chock have done everything right for this relationship. Their shared priorities will ensure that their interpersonal relationships will be as nurtured as their own. Joan and Chock have been communicative, transparent, mature, accommodating, adaptable. The first couple seen on The Golden Bachelorette will follow through on their commitments. Whether in NI or Maryland, they will maintain their devotion to one another. Fans may want to stay updated through Joan and Chock's frequent posts on social media. Chock's newest revelation may mean changes for the co. The love story of Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple has captured the hearts of fans everywhere, from their initial meeting on The Golden Bachelorette to their whirlwind engagement in life after the show. Grace, and a shared commitment to family and communication. They've shown viewers what true love looks like in the later stages of life. But now, as they navigate their post-show lives, a critical decision looms. Where will they settle down together? Joan, a private school administrator from Rockville, Maryland, and Chock, a charismatic insurance professional from Wichita, Kansas, both value family above all else. This shared priority brought them closer during the competition and remains the cornerstone of their relationship. But with Chock's children, Taylor and Tyler, now living in North Carolina, the couple faces new questions about where their future home should be. Joan and Chock's connection was undeniable from the moment Chock stepped out of the limo on the premiere night of The Golden Bachelorette. His easy smile, warm demeanor, and quick wit immediately caught Joan's attention. Their chemistry was solidified during the season's first one-on-one date, where they bonded over their shared values and hopes for the future. By the season finale, it was no surprise that Joan chose Chock as her ultimate match. Chock's heartfelt proposal, delivered in front of millions of viewers, brought Joan to tears. "You make me feel like I'm home, no matter where we are," he said, slipping the engagement ring onto her finger. After the show wrapped, Joan and Chock wasted no time enjoying their new life together. They embarked on a cross-country adventure, traveling to scenic locations and making memories that strengthened their bond. From wine tastings in Napa Valley to quiet beach walks on the South Carolina coast, their social media accounts became a scrapbook of their journey. Their fans, affectionately dubbed the Golden Roses, cheered them on every step of the way. But as the months passed, the question of their permanent home became increasingly pressing. Initially, Joan and Chock agreed on a compromise, a shared apartment in New York City. The bustling city offered a midpoint between their respective hometowns, as well as exciting opportunities to build a new chapter together. They toured several apartments in the trendy Soho neighborhood and even shared a video update on social media, giving fans a glimpse into their search. "New York feels like a fresh start for us," Joan said in the video, smiling as she walked hand in hand with Chock. "It's a place where we can create something that's entirely ours." Chock echoed her sentiment but admitted that his attachment to Wichita and his children's proximity in North Carolina made the decision bittersweet. Recently, however, Chock shared a surprising update on his social media that could shift their plans. In a heartfelt post, he congratulated his children, Taylor and Tyler, on their successful move to Charlotte, North Carolina. The post included photos of his kids smiling in their new home and a caption that read, "They're making me proud living their best lives in Charlotte. I miss them, but I'm so excited to see them thrive." While the post was celebratory, it raised questions among fans. With his children now settled far from Kansas, would Chock reconsider his reluctance to leave Wichita? Joan's Maryland hometown offers a compelling alternative. Located just a 5-hour drive from Charlotte, it provides a convenient midpoint for Chock to visit his children, while also allowing Joan to remain close to her own family. Additionally, Maryland's quieter suburban lifestyle might better align with the couple's values than the hustle and bustle of New York City. Chock has expressed his appreciation for Rockville during his visits, praising its charm and accessibility. "It's a beautiful place, and being close to Joan's family has been a blessing," he shared during a recent interview. Despite the uncertainties surrounding their housing plans, one thing remains clear. Joan and Chock's commitment to each other is unwavering. Their ability to communicate openly and adapt to changing circumstances has been a hallmark of their relationship. "We always said that home is wherever we're together," Joan explained in a recent live Q&A with fans. What matters most is that we prioritize each other and our families. Everything else will fall into place. Chock agreed, adding, Joan and I are a team. No matter where we end up, we'll make it work. As Joan and Chock continue to weigh their options, their fans eagerly await updates. Whether they choose New York, Maryland, or another location entirely, their love story serves as a reminder that it's never too late to find happiness. For now, the couple remains inseparable, attending events, exploring new destinations, and sharing their journey with their devoted golden roses. Their future may be uncertain, but their bond is stronger than ever. Joan and Chock's relationship has been defined by their ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and humor.